Welcome back to Golf Extra. Most of us avid golfers have a local course that we frequent. It's likely easy to get to and convenient for when we need to fit in a round. However, there are golf courses throughout the world that aren't convenient to get to. In fact, they're downright remote. Stay tuned here on Golf Extra as we go through all of the details about those golf courses that are way off the beaten path. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos just like this one. Now, let's get right into our list of the most remote golf courses in the world. Lofoten Links, Norway. Lofoten Links, located in the island of Gimsøya in far northern Norway, is a unique golf course in all of the world. Situated 100 miles north of the Arctic Circle, the course features magnificent views of the northern lights in late summer and early fall. Even more than that, Lofoten Links is one of the few places where true golf nuts can utilize the full days of sunlight to play golf for the entire day. Plan your trip between May and August to take advantage of this special aspect of the course. Maybe you can fit 54 holes or more in. Aside from the novelty of the location, Lofoten Links is also a championship-level golf course and a challenge in the vein of classic links-style golf. At 6,662 yards, Lofoten Links will be a challenge for even the most seasoned golfers. It features seaside water hazards, utilizes the rocky outcrops formed by the dramatic topography, and has expansive views of the incredible scenery. Be careful though, your ball could even be swiped by the many sea eagles that swoop over the various holes of the course. It's far from easy to get to, though the Lofoten Islands are a long and expensive flight away from anywhere. We'd recommend looping it in amongst the longer trip to really get your money's worth. Wamanak Golf Club, Greenland. Wamanak Golf Club, situated on the remote island country of Greenland, is truly a unique golf course. In fact, it's one of the only courses in the world to not actually be played on a green surface. Each year, Wamanak sets up its course among the Arctic glaciers of Greenland, meaning that the entire course is played on an icy surface. The greens are flattened in order to allow for easy putting, but otherwise the course is mostly kept wild. This creates a one-of-a-kind golf experience and some friendly rolls of the golf ball on long drives. Some special modifications are needed in order to play on the ice, including red golf balls for visibility and graphite clubs to prevent shattering in the cold weather. Instead of the normal hazards like sand bunkers, the dangers to golfers are more serious. Seals and polar bears sometimes pop up throughout the course, and frostbite is always a possibility. Better keep an eye out on the course. Every March, Wamanak hosts the World Ice Golf Championship, wherein avid golfers throughout the world take the long trek to Greenland to compete in the tournament. Each competitor plays 36 holes, with the winner getting to stand on top of a dog sled in Greenland-based tradition. Take the long flight to Greenland, pack your winter clothes, and it could be you on that dog sled. Royal Thimphu Golf Course, Bhutan. Located in the minuscule mountainous country of Bhutan, Royal Thimphu Golf Course gives golfers a distinct advantage over the oceanside courses listed in this video. That is, your drives will fly up to 10% longer due to the thin mountain air. The remote nature of this course is mainly in its location and difficult to access Bhutan. If you can get there, you'll find Royal Thimphu just outside of Bhutan's capital city of Thimphu. The course, which hosts the annual Bhutan Open, is likely the most prestigious in the country. The course is only 9 holes long and is mainly utilized for recreation by members of the government that live or work in Bhutan. It'll cost you a pretty penny to play Royal Thimphu, but if you can pony up the cash, you'll experience a truly stunning scene. The Himalayas tower over the course and provide some extra motivation to get a little extra height on those drives. Walsay Golf Club, Scotland. The British Isles are where the game of golf began, but despite being the birthplace of the game, there's not a golf course on every corner. Walsay Golf Club, located on the small island of Walsay in the Shetland Islands of Scotland, is the furthest north golf course in the British Isles. The Shetland Isles can only be accessed via a ferry. Making it even more remote, though, is the fact that Walsay Golf Club lies at the very end of a road at the northern end of the island. It's a long journey no matter how or if you slice it. Walsay in the traditional Scottish style is a links course, but unlike many other Scottish courses, it's located atop dramatic cliffs and directly adjacent to the sea. This creates a constant hazard for golfers, who not only have to worry about shooting a good score, but also about keeping their ball from tumbling into the ocean. The course, remote as it is operated only by a few part-time staff and relies on members and players to keep the course in good shape. If you're in the mood for a true golf experience, take the journey to Walsall. Just keep your ball out of the ocean. Tristan da Cunha Golf Club, South Atlantic. If we're talking about pure remoteness and distance from the rest of civilization, Tristan da Cunha Golf Club has to be at the top of the list. Located in the South Atlantic, the island of Tristan da Cunha is more than 1,000 miles away from the nearest populated island of St. Helena. Perhaps the best way to access it is via a 6-day-long boat trip from Cape Town, so there's no easy way to get there. The course itself is only 9 holes long, so it might not be worth that long boat ride. However, if you do take the trip, you'll be greeted with a course littered with livestock, including cows and chickens. Be careful, they might try to swipe your golf balls. The course isn't heavily manicured, and it requires a map to get around due to the lack of overall organization. However, it possesses a great amount of aesthetic beauty that makes up for its unpolished nature, including volcanic rocks and sands that are frequent hazards. If you make the long journey to play it, you'll be part of a very select group. The Rock Golf Course, Michigan. Up until now, every course on our list has been located in some pretty remote countries. The United States, on the other hand, is far from remote. But believe us when we say that the Rock Golf Course fits right in with the rest of the group. And no, it's not named for Dwayne Johnson. The Rock is named because of the tiny island that it sits atop, which is called Drummond Island. Drummond Island is located on the very eastern end of the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, within a stone's throw of Canada. The tiny island plays home to only about 1,000 people, but the Rock is growing in popularity, and with it come tourists ready to play some golf. To get to Drummond Island, there are only 2 options. Either you can board a ferry from Detour Village or take a small plane there. The course, designed by Harry Bowers, directly ties in with the island's inaccessibility. That is, the runway for the aforementioned planes to land on directly intersects the golf course in 2 different places. Aside from the travel novelties, the Rock Golf Course winds through forests of hardwoods and cedar and features several courses with water hazards. In particular, the 15th hole is famous for its green, which is surrounded by water from a local pond. Take the long trip out there and you can try your luck too. Laukala Island, Fiji. Laukala Island is not only a remote golf course, but it's also extremely exclusive. Located in the northern part of Fiji, the 3,500-acre Laukala Island is situated between several volcanic mountains. It includes an old coconut plantation, several wetlands, and is located directly adjacent to the seaside. The 18-hole course was designed by David McClay Kidd and is currently owned by Austrian billionaire Dietrich Mateschitz of Red Bull fame. Laukala Resort is a part of the leading hotels of the world network, which makes it especially exclusive in that those who play there are likely shelling out thousands of dollars for the privilege of playing the course. Laukala Island has paid host to famous guests like Elle Macpherson, who even got married at the golf course in 2013. If you really have deep pockets, you can even rent out the entire island for $150,000 per night. Then, you'll have plenty of room to take extra shots and mulligans while enjoying the awesome scenery. So, what do you think about our list of the most remote golf courses in the world? Which one is next on your list to visit? Be sure to leave us a comment with what you think down below. Make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you can watch our latest content updates as soon as they drop. We'll catch you in the next one. Have a great day.